On this Wednesday morning, you know, humans aren't the only ones who need exercise. Pets do too.
That's right. Kristen Marshall's at a local doggy daycare with how to access exercise and eating habits of animals.
Hey, Mosh.
Good morning. I just want to start with heaven. I'm in heaven. Hanging out with dogs this morning. All right, so let's talk about National Pet Obesity today, today, October 8th. Is your pet overweight? How do you know? Are you feeding them the wrong stuff? And how much exercise does each dog need, or animal in general? Dr. Stom with Meridian Veterinary Care. It's not really breed specific, so pit bulls don't need more exercise than labs. Labs don't need exercise more than maybe chihuahuas. It depends specifically on the dog.
That's correct. It depends a little bit on the dog's age, you know, and the breed too. Certain dogs are more prone to being couch potatoes,
Yeah.
and they can maintain their weight just fine doing that. But if you have a dog that is prone to weight gain, you definitely want to ramp up the exercise.
All right, and I'm gonna throw Bowie under the bus here. When you look at Bowie, what's your reaction?
Bowie definitely needs to go on a diet. She's definitely very overweight.
How can you tell? What are we looking for?
Well, we're looking at the overall shape from the top line. She doesn't have a little tuck at the end of her rib cage here and a waistline, and you can't see or easily feel her ribs.
And then let's talk about that. So a lot of us, we just go to the pet store and we say, oh, that looks healthier. The vet recommended this. I should get that. It says to give them 4 cups. I'm giving them 4 cups, and they're still overweight. I'm walking the dog 5 miles a day, and I have to admit, I am guilty of this. We were giving our dog 2 of the 4 cups, and he was still overweight, and so we put him on a raw diet. It worked for us, maybe not everybody, but what's your approach when it comes to food?
Well, the first step is don't feed what's on the recommended list on the bag, because that's not always, usually that's too much food. The other thing is to consider the amount of carbohydrates and starch that are in the diet, because many times I find that when we reduce the carbohydrates and starches, we get a successful weight loss.
Okay, and it's a little bit easier to get the dogs on a diet because we can just basically do that or just not give them food, unlike us humans that are going to sneak into the fridge or the pantry in the middle of the night.
Exactly. It's very easy to just portion control their food and really go for it, and they can drop weight fast, pretty quickly, quite safely, so you can just really go for it and get that weight down.
All right, let's get them healthy. Well, coming up in the 9 o'clock hour, stick with us. We're going to take some of these amazing dogs that are here at the local park and stick them on the agility course, and maybe do a little bit of weigh-in, see what these guys are calculating on the scale there. But this just absolutely amazes me. What's his name again on the treadmill? Goose. How cute is Goose? He's got a little backpack, and there's some water bottles in there for some added weight. Go play with Goose. Don't look at us, Greg. Go back to the cute guy.
Go, Goose, go!
Hey, go! Love
There
that
you
dog. Love that dog. Thank you so much, Kristen. It's a great idea, and something you need to pay attention to, especially with your pets.
Apparently he's going to go play some beach volleyball with his shirt off next.
Oh! Don't tell